This is Holly Starr's Inspirational, and today we're going to be inspired by public transport. Let's go to the tube! Come on, we've got to go to the tube! Standing there like a dickhead, you need to be closer so you can see my beauty. What tube are we going to? Oh look, it is sparkly. Sparkly in that window. Is it nearby?
You have to find out.
Oh.
It's a documentary, Holly, I'm not allowed to get involved.
Don't be tight. Oh, got recognised, because I'm famous now. We're going to be inspired today by public transport. I'm very inspired by it. Oh yeah. I'm inspired by it because everyone can go on it. It's for everybody. And it's cheap. It's cheaper than buying your own car. If anyone bought your own car, you'll know. I haven't, because it's too expensive, but that's what you'll know if you have bought one. I know a little bit of the history of the tube because Mother Starr's told me. And what happened was, during the Second World War, there was a bomb that exploded in London town and created a tunnel underneath. And a train was coming at the same time and just slipped in. And what they realised was that they could run trains under that tunnel all the time, and eventually it grew into the tube, and that's how it began. Here it is, London Underground. We're going in there. This is Covent Garden Station. Got to go and buy an oyster. It's not a real oyster, it's a card that looks like an oyster, I think. Come on, let's go. Hi. Come on, we've got to go on the tube. Oh, my brooch just fell off and it's inside my tit. I'm not sure. It's get a new card. Do you need a card or have you got one?
I'm fine.
So you live in London?
Yeah, I use my phone.
You what?
My phone?
But you need an oyster.
No, you can use your phone.
What for?
You just tap in with your phone.
Like you tap in a number? You send it a text and it lets you in the gate?
No, contactless.
What? Oh, time's running out. How much credit do I need?
Put £10 on there.
£10? Are you joking? Hey! Stealing my pen, the tight bastard. Oh, this is so exciting, isn't it? Going to the tube. Put that safely away in my bum bag because there's pickpockets in London. Yeah. Doesn't look like an oyster at all. It's blue. And I've seen an oyster once on holiday and they're black. Let's go in the tube. On here.
Tap it.
Like that.
Yeah, just tap it.
Did it. I did it. We're in the lift now. So everyone's dead quiet and like a library. It's so exciting. Are we going on the Piccadilly line? Piccadilly?
Yeah.
That's another thing what's inspirational about going on the tube, is it's very deep underground. Oh, it's deeper underground than all of the lava what they make volcanoes out of. Yeah. Did you know that? True fact. It's dead busy! Hey, look at that, there's no seats on it! There's more space down here. Excuse me. Right, so we're in the tube now, in the train. And it's very inspirational because at the top end of the train it was full, but I'm more inspired by this part where I've got more room. It's not as hot. I don't understand this. How many stops is it? How many stops is it? I can't tell you.
In Northern Line, this is a Piccadilly line service.
Hey, it's too low. Why is it so low for? Bang my head on it. It's no good that at all. What if you're very, very tall? Because I'm not even very tall, I'm very dainty, actually. What shall I tell you about the history of this train?
Yes, please.
They started it after they built in Blackpool, right? For people going on holiday, the Big Dipper. And they were like, if we put a roof on this dipper.
It's a Piccadilly Piccadilly line
What they did was
service
they took the dipper at Blackpool and put a roof on it, and then they were like, we can fit more people in here, and we'll put it in a tunnel. And that's what they did. They put it in that old bomb tunnel that Mother's Dad told me about in London, and now people take it. Some people take it twice a week. Where do they go on it? To work.
How do you get to work?
I don't go to work. To work? No. I used to work at the executive lounge on the reception, but just can't be asked. And also the problem is, if you go to work, especially if you go to work in the daytime, is that you miss these women. Everybody's very quiet on the tube. They all look a bit sad, upset about it. They're going to a funeral? Did Prince Philip die today? Is that why they're crying? Oh, lots of people at this one. Lots of people. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, so many people at this one. Gosh, never seen so many people. Even at Brewers Arms on Christmas Eve, weren't this many people? Everyone's got bags. Where are they going with all these bags? I don't like it. I don't like it because it's dead busy. Oh, it's too busy. I don't like it. Oh, there's a breeze off that. The breeze off that going past. That's quite nice up me bum. Right. This is inspirational because you can even take the tube if you're in a wheelchair, and you can go in the lift. It's inspiration. In the tube they keep it warm because of the lava, because of being so close to the core of the apple, and it flows just underneath the trains, and it keeps everybody roasty. Hello everybody. Oh, look at all the people coming down that way. Where are they all going? Where does everybody go? Are you looking at them and not what? I need my oyster again.
Again, please deal urgency with code 4, bottom of escalator 4.
What's all that shouting for? We'll go this way.
You sure?
Should it be another way?
I can't get it off.
Oh.
Are you sure it's that way?
No, let's go that way. Let's go that way. All the little dots it makes. Isn't that inspirational? Someone's job. It's so nice. Must be quite a peaceful job that, and you could probably watch these women at the same time for that one. Oh, it's so inspiring, the tube. No, oh, police. Oh. Don't let him see me. Don't let him see me. Don't let them see me. Right, so now for the next part of our inspirational episode, we're going to get a bus. I can't wait to take the bus. The number 6 bus, right, is coming in 1 minute. Apparently it's going to take us to Greggs. Yeah, London Greggs. They have sausage rolls. We use our oyster on the bus. Don't try and pay with the coin. There it is. Doesn't look... I still can't believe they don't look like a real oyster. What's the point? What's the point calling it that? Oh. Are we upstairs on the bus? Or downstairs on the bus? Can we sit upstairs? Can we sit at the front upstairs and pretend that we're driving the bus? This is it. This is it. I did it. I did it. Right, where are we going? Going upstairs on the bus. Okay, there's lots of seats up here. I tell you what's inspirational about going on the bus. What's that noise? Chris, everything alright? What's that noise? Yeah, what's inspirational about going on a bus is that you can do it dead easy just with the Oyster card, and you can see all out the windows. It's not like when you're in the tube. You can't see nothing in the tube, just black tunnels like that. But here you can see, there's Mackey's. There's a Mackey's there. Started off with horse and carts and big carriages, what all the people got in. And then when they invented a taxi car, they said, oh, we can put some of them fast wheels on the old horse bus. That's what they did. And then they couldn't fit all the people in the downstairs. And so Boris Johnson made bendy upstairs. And now they have the bendy upstairs. That's where we are now. Can I smoke on the bus?
No.
Why?
You can't smoke on the bus.
You can smoke on the bus, it's by me. On the upper deck. And we're nearly at the Greggs now. I'm making friends on the bus and everything. That's inspirational, isn't it? Made friends with that lady. She said I look dead nice. Because I do. One thing that's inspirational is that they've made the seats very comfortable, like little sofas. They're not hard seats. Sometimes, well, on the prison bus for visiting Gary, the seats are very hard. And they make your bum itch actually, because they're plastic. I think we've got to get off now to get to Greggs. Come on! I can't see it. Where is the Greggs? Come on. Are you not coming? You've got to come with me to... Come on! Let's go. Like a roller coaster but standing up. Oh, hold on, my phone. I can feel my phone. I can feel my phone buzzing. Hello? What do you want? Hey. No, it's Gary's. It's Gary's solicitor. No, but you said next week. You said next week he was getting out. Don't be a dickhead now. So, can you stop getting out next week? Do you have to come round now? Do I have to get Gary's lads round? Well, when I get back from London, I'll come and see him. We'll sort it out then, shall we? Face to face. See how much you like that. Smarmy.
What's going on?
Well, my Gary's supposed to get out next week, and now they're saying that he's not. They've been in a fight inside, and so they're not going to let him out. There it is. Greggs. London Greggs. Honestly, so rare. Found it. Greggs. It's like coming home, isn't it? Coming to Greggs. Like coming to your nan's house. Oh, I love it in Greggs, mate.
Holly, what does this have to do with transport?
Well, it's inspirational because we took the bus here. You can take any transport to get to a Greggs. That's the inspiration. You need it. You can't always be in walking distance, can you, to Greggs? Sometimes you have to take a bus. Something. One of my favourite types of public transport, actually, is legs. You don't need a card for your legs, do you? And it's proper public. Just everyone's got their legs out and about, just like that. Shoes and legs. Oh yeah. Yeah, do you like my shoes? These are my walking boots. Them. Chris, this is really. Can we go in a taxi now instead? Should we just get a taxi instead?
Taxi?
Yeah, because it's really boring, isn't it, waiting for the bus and everything. Well, I'm so inspired by many types of London transport. Now we've been on the tube. We've been on the tube today, oh, it was dead good. And now what we're going to do is get a taxi. No, don't get that one, because that's not a proper black taxi. I want a black cab. If we're going to do a TV show about this, it needs to be done right. I'm not having no silver minivan. So we're going to get a black cab. Oh, I've heard exciting things about black cabs. Apparently they're chatty, and you can chat your whole life away.
Is it public transport?
A black cab, yeah.
Are you sure that fulfills the brief?
Yeah, it does fulfil the brief. They said to me to do the show that we needed public transport, and anyone can get in one. It's public, isn't it? I pissed in one. That must be public. Oh, there's one coming. There's one coming up the street. What do we do? It's got an orange light, that means it's free, right?
Get on the corner, give it a wave.
We get on the corner. Oh, this is so exciting now. Oh, we're going to go in a black cab, a London cab. Oh, can you believe it? Oh, how exciting. How do you pay for it? You pay for it. Oh, it's gone over there. Right, come on. Let's get in that cab. Oh, excuse me. Go. Right. Oh. Hello. Oh, look at this. I'm dead posh now going in a cab. Thank you.
No problem at all.
Oh. This is so exciting, right? Now all the cabs are black. This is Mother Stars told me in London. All the cars are black because if the Queen dies, so many people will need to go to the funeral, important people, and there's not enough black hearses. But the taxis can take them all And that's why, for emergency. And also because in the Second World War it was easier to get around in a taxi without being spotted by the Blitz. Good that, isn't it? Oh, it's so inspirational. Oh, it's inspirational being in here. It's dead good. Oh, it's dead good in this taxi. Do you know what's dead good about it? Is that the inside all matches the outside, because on the outside it's black and orange, on the inside. So, oh, look, it goes nice with my jewels. It's £3.80 already. It says we've only been in it for... How long have we been? 30 seconds in the cab. Is that right? Oh gosh. Hey, look at that also. Contactless payments. You can pay that with your telephone, can't you, Chris? With your expensive phone that you've got.
Yeah.
Can I do it with my flip phone?
No.
Oh. Why not?
Because it just won't work.
Oh. Well, that's not very good, is it? Where are we now in London? Oh, Shaftesbury Theatre's there. Shaftesbury Theatre is there. That's a famous theatre, that. Oh, it's very famous, that one. They had in there Michael Ball when he was in the Hairspray. He was in the Hairspray in there. I didn't go and see it because the tickets were dead pricey. He had a nice time, I think. He's always very jolly looking, isn't he, Michael Ball? He's got lovely dimples. Oh, you'd give them dimples a little lick, wouldn't you? Michael Ball. What an absolute dish. Oh, look at this, all new. Look at these colourful buildings in London. We don't have buildings like that where I live. Everything's red brick. We haven't got no colours like this.
So why else are taxis inspirational to you, Holly?
Taxis are inspirational because in Coronation Street, that's how Bette Lynch left, in a taxi. Oh, it was terrible, it was. 2002 when she left for the last time. But she did come back actually in 2004 when Liz MacDonald went to Blackpool. Liz went to Blackpool to see the Brewers when she took over at the Rovers. To Newton and Ridley were doing a conference, and when she got there, Bet was up because Bet's been running a Newton and Ridley down in Brighton. And the whole episode's on YouTube, you can watch it. Oh, it was a real cracker. I'll tell you another reason Black Cab's inspirational, because they killed Martine McCutcheon with one at the end of New Year's Eve in EastEnders, didn't they? Dead like that, she went down like an absolute sack of spuds, did Tiffany. Cracked her head on the curb. Oh yeah. They're always in black cabs on EastEnders, but how did they afford it? Don't know. Mysterious. We're on £5.60 now. £5.60. Tell you what's inspirational is how much bloody money they must be making. Fucking hell. Nice little business if you can get it, you know what I mean? That's like you're coining it in. Dead good. Oh, there's loads of them now. Now we're going through Central. Oh, we're at Leicester Square. Oh, it's so inspirational. The other inspirational thing about a black cab is all the windows, so you can see out everywhere. You can see everything that's happening. You can wave at people and he stuck his fingers up at me. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? If we were closer to the theatre, I'd jump out and just deck him. The tight bastard. The other thing what's inspirational about a black taxi is that it just appears out of nowhere. It doesn't know that you're on the pavement, but it does know because it comes and finds you. How does that happen? They must know. They must have a signal. There's someone waiting on the corner of that street. Send a taxi quick, and then someone gets there, and then everyone gets in it. That's good, isn't it? Oh, National Portrait Gallery. Don't go. Don't go. It is so boring. It is the most boring museum in all of the world. If I wanted to look at a load of faces of people I didn't know, I would look on Facebook, where at least they would still be alive. Like going in there, looking at... Is that what they did for Facebook in the olden days? They just went in there to look at what their friends look like. What did my ex look like? Let's go to the Natural Portrait Gallery and have a look, see if he's got a new one up. It is so dull. All the homeless we've got in London, and instead that's full of pictures of old people what have been dead for hundreds of years. Don't go there. But the rest of it's nice. National Gallery is a bit better because there's some different things in that, landscapes and things. But, do you know what, have you ever noticed, have you been to the National Gallery? I went there once. Do you know what it is? It's all just pictures of Jesus. Loads of pictures of Jesus, and in all the pictures he's white. And it's not true, is it? They've been lying to us. What's inspirational about the taxi is that they take you exactly where you want, so we said to him we need to go down that little bit, and he's gone exactly where we need it. We've been in a London cab, oh, and he was so nice. He was actually a little bit sexy as well, wasn't he, the driver? Oh, I should have given me number. He was a dick. He was a dick. Yeah. Oh, that was nice. So inspirational to go in a taxi. There he is. There he is, our dishy taxi driver. Let's wave goodbye to him. Bye. Thank you. Wasn't he nice? Lovely. Let's go. He's gone, the solicitor now, and he's left me in here. He says he's gone to prep for his lunch and that I have to stay here and write a letter to Boris Johnson. The crying emoji. Well, I shall hand deliver it. I don't like it.
You should pretend, Holly, it's called Inspirational.
Believe that. Oh, here it is. We're at Downing Street. Is there a letterbox where we can just put it in?